All right, y'all, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Richard Wilson. You guys know who I am. Beautiful sunny day out here in the Pacific Northwest. I just got back from the coffee shop. Now, I ain't gonna talk down on Starbucks. I gotta go to Starbucks. But this right here, if you know anything about Washington, you know Washington has the best coffee. This is the coffee state, the cafe state. Whidbey coffee, fire. I got me a little coffee. Finna hit the gym. Just went to the store, got my nephew some cologne for his birthday. So we feeling good. Like I told you, I went to the casino yesterday, broke even. So I didn't do too bad. Like I said, I came with what I left with what I came with. So that's cool. It was on the blackjack table. It was kind of going up and down, up and down. Hey man, you gotta know when to get up, man. That was used to be my problem. I used to lose my money. You know what? Let me try to get it back. And then the moment you go to the ATM and you start pulling that money out, you've already lost. It's too late. So, but this video for the day, man, it's simple, man. Y'all know me. I'm Mr. Quotables. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I know I'm getting up in age, because I can start to reflect and see all of the quotes from a bunch of my previous leaders in the Navy. But as I go through life, I'm realizing just how much these quotes actually hold value. That quote is, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And you can apply this to so many things, right? Example, in the Navy, and then in the military as a whole, we have physical tests. We call it PRTs, physical readiness training, right? And in that, for the Navy, it always changes. When I first came in, it consists of push-ups, sit-ups, and then you have to do a 1.5 mile run. That's your cardio. So, but you can do alternate cardio. So you can do the bike, the elliptical, you can do the row machine, right? And then the push-ups and sit-ups, right? And it's all based on your height. But before you do all of that, you have to do your BCA, right? Your body composition assessment. That's where you get weighed and you get taped if you're overweight. So based on the Navy charts, and then they have like one just for like regular like health charts, like it shows like how much you should weigh based on your height, right? So me, I'm 5'9", so now, and they changed it again, now it's about your waist. So I need to have a waist smaller than like 37 or something, but the max used to be 39 for all men. So you could be overweight, and you know some guys are naturally like muscular or swole, right? And they might be 200 pounds, but they're still fit. You know what I'm saying? So but now it's getting to the point where they want everybody to be fit. So in my younger years, the younger you are in the military, the more in shape you have to be, right? They want you to be more healthier, so your numbers got to be higher. So you got to do more push-ups, you got to do more sit-ups. Now it's the plank, so you got to max out on your plank, and then your cardio, you have to get a good cardio time. And it's really easy if you're staying in consistent shape, which is the point of the video, right? So when you stay ready, you got to get ready. So if you're somebody who's consistently working out, which y'all know me, if y'all follow me on my channel, y'all know I love the gym. Hell, I'm about to go in the next hour. Whenever these PRTs come up, it's no need to get nervous. It's just like you stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? And you can use that for anything, right? A relationship. If you're looking your best, you putting on, you grooming, you take care of yourself, not for a woman, not for a man, but just anyway. When you going about your day and you run into someone, it might be a positive interaction because, oh, you looking nice. I like the way you carry yourself. These things speak for themselves, right? When it comes to your job, right? Another thing I want to tell you about the Navy. So we have I can't say too much, but we have these annual audits, pretty much, where we call it Big Navy, where some guys from Big Navy, like our QA, our HR, if you will, they come in and they inspect our commands to basically see if we're doing our jobs right. A lot of times people are just kind of doing things, getting by, and then when it's that season, when we know that this inspection is coming up, they'll go hard and we got to work overtime just to get ready for this audit. But if you're doing things the right way, when the audit comes, you ain't got to do too much more work. You know, clean up, cross a couple of T's, dot a couple of I's, and then it's smooth. So when you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. You can apply this to whatever. So stay ready, stay working on yourself, stay grinding, stay on your purpose, stay bettering yourself. Then you'll be ready for life's opportunities and God's blessings that's going to come upon you. But you got to stay ready. Remember what I told you guys. Show God the beauty of his creations. Show the universe the beauty of his creation. And everything that you want going to come to you. Become a magnet, you'll attract. I'm Richard Wilson, man. That's this video for today. I'll see y'all soon, baby. Peace.